Hello everyone, this is Charlie and I am back with another video. Um, this time I'm using my phone because my computer just kind of died out on me. So I don't know. I don't know if it's okay, if I have to buy a new one, if it can be fixed. Just happened quickly this morning. So today I'm going to share my thoughts, quick thoughts on two books. So first off, Green Arrow number 14. So I've heard quite a few things about this book, and I have to agree. Those final pages were crazy. They didn't make much sense. I mean, I understand what they were going for, what Percy was going for, which is like a really big, dramatic. I mean, this makes very cool scene, very dramatic scene, very heroic scene to prove to the police that Green Arrow wasn't the bad guy. Uh, but the more logical way of approaching the book or this scene could have been done differently, but the more logical way of doing it sort of was killed off at the moment that the caption stated that Green Arrow wasn't a technical archer, so the knowledge he would need to deflect Merlin's arrow was shut down at that very moment. So they wanted that scene to happen, and it happened, and it really made what I think is a fine issue, a good issue, into something not so great. If I were to grade this book, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next up, Supergirl number 5. Another enjoyable issue. It's been a while since I've talked about this book, and all I gotta say is this is a penultimate chapter of this first arc. And again, just an enjoyable book. I really do like that Zor-El is the cyborg Superman. Unlike the original version, Hank Henshaw, who was just apparently bent on revenge. Here we see a man who is completely trying to make what is right, in a sort of twisted kind of way, and it's a challenge as well for Kara. So yes, apparently she had made up her mind about Krypton, not, and she seemed to be fine in a previous continuity or in the previous series, but I never really felt that she had that emotional element to her acceptance. Sort of like Krypton is gone. She has to live with that, but facing it in such a emotional way has made this story, especially for Supergirl, better, much more believable in her acceptance to living on Earth than just she's here and she sort of has to deal with that alone. And maybe she didn't deal with it perfectly well, but with this issue and with this initial arc, they're just getting it in a much more head-on way, I think. The art, though, I'm liking the art, but it does have its faults. Especially when the small figures don't have faces on them, and so you kind of get the colors to sort of imply that thing, the faces, with certain shadings. But I'm getting used to this art. It's not terrible. It's not too bad. Some people just really hate this art. I'm liking it quite a bit now, getting used to it. So again, if I'll give it a grade, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, just because the art still, I'm not totally sold on the art yet, but I'm getting there. So the that's it for now. uh Hope to make another video. I'm gonna show hopefully something else that's not comic related. I'll probably use the phone or go straight to the computer. um Let somebody lend me theirs. My dad actually giving me one of his. So anyways, I'm rambling on. I have much time, so until next time, keep smiling.